Kong 11. Welcome in, everybody, wherever you are joining us from around the world. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Hong Kong. This is Nate Bukaty alongside Devin Kerr as Inter Miami's search for their first training session on the pitch at Hong Kong Stadium. That was a packed house, over 40,000. Inter Miami owner David Beckham making his appearance in Hong Kong. The global brand of Inter Miami and Major League Soccer on display in one of the truly global, lucky kids who got to go out there and have a kickabout with some of the players as well. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff here between the Hong Kong 11 and Inter Miami. Here's the getting set for the kickoff between the Hong Kong 11.
Can score. Gressel can distribute, but they need help on the defensive front. And so you're going to see a tweak tonight from Tata Martino and what he's going to do formationally. Expect to see them given the opportunity, Nate, to step into these situations. But what do you do with it? They were trying to chase down a playoff spot, and they were unable to do so. Now, guys like Robert, but if they're switching back and forth and they're rotating those pieces, can you maintain that same sort of consistency? It's no different than the argument I just made a second ago with the 4 changes. What time?
11 and Inter Miami, who are dressed in pink. And away we go. Comes foul for the Hong Kong 11. Here comes the set piece into the penalty area. And it's not a behind for a goal kick.
You talked about CJ Dos Santos stepping into goal for Drake Callender. Really.
And it's out for an Inter Miami throw. And Tata Martino has on the back line by Gregory. He puts one off the post as well. And then it's over the bar by Sunderland. The woodwork getting tested on both sides. The crossbar hit by Mikael. Warren Anderson, the head coach for this Hong Kong 11 side, and a foul. Whistled against Gregory, and another set piece coming up for Hong Kong.
They're together.
Pings off the crossbar. It falls to Camargo. Boy, Hong Kong inches away. It was Mikael into the penalty area. Sunderland catches it back in a diving save from Yap. First shot action in the first 10. And here's a foul. Whistled against David Luiz. Roster. In fact, it bears very little resemblance to that roster. It's a nervy moment, but Dos Santos calmly gets past the tackle from Gregory as the referee played advantage. This foul will be given. I mean, Ruiz, the guilty party. Will we see Lionel Messi today?
Give a bit more pressure and pick up play centrally.
Sneaks through to Yedlin, puts it across for Sunderland, who puts it over the bar. Lawson Sunderland's had a couple of opportunities here in the first half.
And these are the moments they're trying to find, though, just like Camargo.
Goes down. Mingaza wide of the target. The giveaway in a dangerous area from Inter Miami led to an opportunity for Hong Kong.
It's just not clean enough, Nate. It's not clean enough whatsoever. Playing out of the...
Messi.
Go to work, quote-unquote, every single day.
Gressel pulls the trigger from long range, but trickles wide.
Could be a Julian Gressel that you and I have spoken about a couple of times, who's struggles. Dos Santos, every man marked.
And by Camargo, toward the back post it goes.
Be out of this team. Guys like Robert Taylor.
Campana stings the gloves of goalkeeper Yap on the giveaway there. It's behind for a corner.
Krivtsov, and his day will be done. Again, you hope for the Ukrainian. Give him credit, harnessing the hometown of South Florida.
Gondra was working his way physically through a challenge in the middle of the pitch. He's left a man down for Inter Miami. And it loses out. Anier was fouled. The referee was going to see if...
On Route 1 that put them in that position, so good recovery.
Now on the other side, it's Gressel, and his shot is off the mark.
38 minutes in.
Taylor. Right-footed curling effort, and it is a stunner. Almost a sense of relief you get from Inter Miami as Robert Taylor's curling effort found the back of the net beautifully. Inter Miami take a 1-0 lead.
This was about the pressure from the Brazilian Greg.
And by Camargo. Anier to his feet, and it's turned home. The forward from Estonia has leveled things late in the first half.
A bit fortunate, the man from Liman on this touch right there. As Anier goes to ground, looks like he's the benefactor.
Wait. Hong Kong end up with a shot attempt from right at the top of the D from Ngazov, but I feel like a halftime whistle. Devin, your thoughts on the first 45 minutes?
It was hectic, and then in the final 5 minutes, we'll give it that great response from
trip across the globe that sees them in Hong Kong.
They had good ideas, but no full completion 25 yards and in.
There you see Suarez and Jordi Alba making their way back out. It looks as though to accomplish. The cross comes in here. Yedlin misses on the header, and the shot is saved in the end by Dos Santos. And the header just goes wide of the target. That was Campana. Scoops it forward. And this one is turned home, and Inter Miami have gone back in front. It's Lawson Sunderland.
Again, same conversation and hold-up play. The difference is, watch.
Busquets. Alba looking on. 7-0. Here's Campana. And just tucking it inside the post. 3-1 Inter Miami. And starting to see some smiles on the field for the Herons.
If you took the entirety of the passing matrix from Inter Miami and broke it down.
There's a ball through. The flag stays down for now. Dos Santos got enough on it to deny Jancher.
Liked what we saw to the youngster. Punt in just a one-on-one nature. He's been right there.
Campana. Just wide. Working his way into the penalty area. It's parried away into a dangerous spot. A last-minute bit of defensive work from Charlie Scott to put it behind.
The decision to stay right where you are instead of chasing outside. If he goes, more space behind, 2v1, instead sitting, allowing the midfield to drift with him. To get an opportunity to face up against his boyhood. Oh, Messi couldn't do this in the preseason against Hong Kong. How's that ball?
Oh, Gressel finds Campana, who puts it over the bar. He applauds the service, though, from his new teammate.
That's a joke of a ball by Julian Gressel. I mean, what hustle.
Alba, left-footed attempt, parried away, rebound, shot also saved.
The U23s for the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a perfect header turned home by Sailor. Ryan Sailor makes it 4-1. Inter Miami, and right into the match. Hay has to pick one out of the back of his net.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình ngày hôm nay. Hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn các bạn làm thế nào để làm ra một cái lồng đèn hay gọi là lon đen. Thì làm cái lồng đèn từ cái củ dây A4 như thế này thì đầu tiên là mình cần có củ dây A4, và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ gập đôi nó vào như này. Đấy, mình sẽ gập đôi như thế này. Để gập đôi như này nha các bạn. Mình sẽ dùng cây kéo, mình sẽ cắt ra những cái phần bằng nhau và không đứt. Đấy. Đấy, các bạn cắt như thế này nhé, các bạn cắt chiều dài đều như này và mình cắt. Đấy, mình cứ cắt ra cách đều và không đứt hẳn. Đấy, mình cứ cắt như này nha các bạn ạ. Cứ cắt làm sao khi nào mình cắt hết cái tờ giấy này thì thôi. Mình cắt ra những cái đoạn bằng nhau và không đứt. Đấy. Đấy. Đây. Khi mà các bạn cắt được một thành quả như thế này, đúng không ạ? Thì bắt đầu là các bạn sẽ cuộn nó vào như này. Mình cắt hơi nhiều các bạn. Đấy. Cận nó như này thì bắt đầu mình sẽ dùng ghim mình bấm lại như các bạn. Bình thường thì mình sẽ dùng băng dính, nhưng mà hôm nay mình hết băng dính, mình sẽ dùng ghim. Thì mình sẽ tạo ra một cái lồng đèn nó như thế này. Đấy, các bạn sẽ nhìn thấy cái lồng đèn của mình có xinh xắn không ạ? Đấy. Đây là cái lồng đèn đấy các bạn. Đây là cái lồng đèn của mình vừa tạo ra. Thì vừa rồi thì mình đã hướng dẫn các bạn làm thế nào để tạo ra một chiếc lồng đèn như thế này. Thì chúc các bạn thành công. Xin chào tạm biệt, hẹn gặp lại các bạn vào những video tiếp theo.